This is a Carado Edition 15 camper van with a tent in the roof, but it is a camper van, and it'll cost 50,153 euros, 6 meters long, 205 wide, and of that 50,000, around 10% of the price is made up of extras. Now, one thing I don't really like as a rule are tents in the roof. The reason I don't like them is because they're normally in what I am now calling camper cars. They aren't proper campers because they don't have sanitary facilities, and for me the sanitary facility is a very important part of one's camping experience, because if you're starting to need to use the behind the bush or something like that, then that's just the sort of thing that gets campers a bad name. So here I am in the shower, and this, I think, is what all campers should have, in my opinion. And the toilet, that is the most important thing. It's even more important than the shower is the access to a toilet. That's to stop us campers, people thinking that we're just dirtying the environment. Anyway, so you saw there that there was a reasonable amount of space there. Okay, right. Fiat Ducato camper van. Well, it's difficult to find something new to actually say about it because they're all largely very similar, except this one, because it has a tent in the roof. You see the way the mattresses are, and this is because the this under part here will lift up, and there you go, this will come up, and that will give you more space in the back. I mean, should that be the sort of thing you were looking for. Here we have the tiny sink and two burners. You would get the metal bits to go with it, that comes with it. One good thing about the sink, even though it's tiny, is it's got a place here to put one of the net things in. It stops all your bits falling into the system and then blocking it. Under, we've got there's a bit of storage down here. Here, we'll open it up. And here as well, I'll try and open this. And also on the other side we have got here a wardrobe, and under the bench you can see your electrics. Fridge opens that way, and very good point, you've got a stack of space here for preparing things on. Obviously, because the fridge is here, there's no room to put an extension to the kitchen. Having said that, I think that this is a nicely ordered camper van, in my opinion, compared to what most of them are like. You've even got there a couple of hooks for your coat or whatever, your outdoor stuff. Table, well, I mean, for Fiat Ducato camper van, that's relatively standard. This one here is on the 6th gear. This is the older Fiat, not the 2022 version, but there will be for order on the 22 version as well. So it's more or less typical, but it's slightly better, put it that way. Does that make any sense? Yeah, look at the space in there. Not much of a ledge, but at least there is something of a ledge. Let's have a walk around the back. Okay, window. Could be better. And it's got this space here, and as I said earlier, you can sort of lift this up, and there's space under it to store your bicycles or whatever you want. So if you're storing your bicycles, then you probably want to take them out before you sleep at night. You know, gas cabinet. What I used to do with my bicycle when I was in a much smaller vehicle was. I would take it out when I could, and then I'd chain it to the outside of the van. So there we go, Carado Vlow 600. Edition 15 CV. Actually, the use of the word CV makes it sound a bit like a Citroen. So this is the Hymer showroom in Bad Waldsee in Germany, and there's a lot more vehicles here as well, such as got some Carado motorhomes there, and also of course from other brands within the Hymer group, such as Hymer itself, obviously, Death Lefts, and in the past I've seen others as well, but not during this visit. So that gives you a little bit of a feeling of what's here. At the moment there's such demand on motorhomes and RVs in general that there's a lot of space here. In fact, a person from Hymer said to me, don't bother coming round because there's not much to see anyway. And I said, look, I'm in the area and I can't just pop down anytime I want, so I'll just come round now. Good. So that gives you a little bit of an idea. And Carado manufactured in Neustadt in Sachsen, which I did a video of me filming the factory there, which I think is fair to say is the most modern RV manufacturing facility in the world. And I have this information on people who have the experience. Of course, I don't have the experience. The only factories I've seen have been in Europe, but the people who work in the automotive sector have told me about it. Great. So what do you think of that? Is it a good idea to put this big tent in the roof or not? What do you think? So write your comments below, and all the best from me in Germany.